Okay, I'm saying it. What you think about yourself affects who you are and what you can become. Is the way you think about yourself affecting you? Well, we're going to look at just that today. Hi everybody, I'm Pete Luther, and this channel is dedicated to helping you live your life to the full and thrive. And if that kind of thing interests you, then I'd love you to, if you haven't already, subscribe here so you never miss a video. Every day, people bombard us with lies or half-truths about us. That people say things to us that if we take hold of those truths, that it can actually make a negative impact on our lives and the way we think about ourselves. So at secondary school for me, I was called thick every day, and that really affected me because it was a half-truth. I'm dyslexic, I have a short attention span, I'm not very good at sitting still, and I'm not very good at listening to monotone voices, and that's just not the way I learn. And so I couldn't do school. And the impact that had on me was two things. One, I was very, very quiet at school and had no confidence. And the second thing was that I used to call myself thick. That was a label that I put on myself. And so when I ended up going to Bible college to do a degree in theology, to be surrounded by people that I was scared of, i.e. people that could do academic work, it was really, really hard for me. I had to face my fears head on and actually realised that I can write assignments. It might take me 20 times longer than anyone else, but I could do it. And through that process, I realised that what I've been labelled myself as thick was a lie. I may not have the intelligence of certain people, but I do have gifts, and I do have talents, and I do have wisdom. Proverbs 23:7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so he is." That verse is saying is, as you think about yourself, the way that you are, so you are. It's been said that whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're probably right. Because how you think about yourself really affects whether you can or whether you can't. Albert Einstein said, "All meaningful and lasting change starts first in your imagination, and then it works its way out." Our imagination and how we think about ourselves affects who we are and what we can become. Is the way you're thinking about yourself limiting you? Is it holding you back? If you think you are useless, then you will probably end up being useless. If you think you won't amount to anything, you probably won't amount to anything. If you think you can achieve the world, then there's a good chance that you will get some way towards that goal. This doesn't always work out. You can think as much as you like that I am going to win the lottery, and the likelihood is that you probably won't. And positive thinking doesn't make a bad idea a good idea. I've recently read this book, Think and Grow Rich, and it would have you believe that whatever you think about what you do want, if you believe it, you can, through thinking, you can grow rich. And there really is an element of truth in that. So I choose to think positively about myself, about what I can achieve and what I can do. With this YouTube channel, with my job as the director of a charity, I am determined to do well, to make my life count and to make an impact on hundreds and thousands of people. And I believe that I would do that. If I'd got stuck in the way of thinking of myself as thick and stupid, then I would never have actually been able to achieve any of my potential that God has for me. Today's video has homework. I want you to go away and think of 3 things about yourself that describe who you are. And I want you to make sure that those 3 things are positive. And I want to challenge you to write those things down and read them every single day and help you go some way to thinking about yourself positively, which will help you achieve your goal, which will help you achieve your dream. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Your mind is a powerful thing. exercise it, develop it. I'd love to know in the comments below some of the words that describe you and who you are. I'd love you to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click or tap here to subscribe to this channel, and click or tap here to watch another video. I make new videos every week helping you live your life to the full and thrive. I'd love you to join me for this journey as we explore how to do just that.